Make sure that everything's set up here. This. And then go here. Oh, hello. Robot. So, I'm correct. My tasks for the day: 5 signals of level 0, and then the report, which I have here. Make sure that this is what it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I have, I think that's 3. That's 3. And then I just need to find 2 more. There they go. My satellites. Of course, my ATV's way over there. Why is a Kerfus way over there? I think. I guess he's just walking. Having a good time. A little stroll. From the looks of it. That appears to be one. I think that's red. I don't remember. I keep hearing what? Red and pink are out there, I think. No, red and blue. Alright, let's... That and... Then... Just finish this up. There we go. Now we wait for that. Look at these 2. Don't know which ones those are. This one's pink. No, I can rename these. Mint. And I'll figure out who the other ones are later. I didn't realize I pressed V. Oh, it's because I wrote lava. Big funny. Oh, it's blue! I love blue. Now we wait. Oh, Cal, did you know about, the pizza change? You can actually see the slices now. And, I didn't realize I already had eaten on that. And it comes in flavors. There's different flavors of pizza now. Oops, okay. That means it's time to send someone on a task. You! Fix a server. Oh, they're almost here. There's red. That one's red. Okay, so I'm focused on this one. Red. That must mean that this one is blue. That's 4, and now I need one more signal. Ah. Time for rotations. I don't actually have enough drive normally. Go in the thing. That was not what I meant to do. Get in the box. Three... 4... And this will be the 5th signal. Oops. It's funny, the first signal I got on this, on one of my other saves, I think it was Tomalan. I think that's Mars. It looks like Mars. It's red. It has ice caps. Oh yeah, huh. I wouldn't be able to tell because my processing is still at level 0. Cool. And that's that all done for now. There we go. One of the transformers is really low. Don't know. Maybe it's this? What is this? I could have sworn that... Wait, did I ever refresh this? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I didn't mean to turn you off.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one is. Oh, look how it keeps telling me, oh, it's empty. No, it's not. Graves. There we go. Let's do this thing. Nothing dangerous yet. What day is it? 7. Oops. Didn't mean to put that on anything. Oh, hello. Yeah. Something broke. Hey, do your job. Oh yeah, it's something that I've been working on for a while, trying to make this microphone settings as good as possible. Exoplanet. Not sure which one that is, but because it's an exoplanet, it's not of our solar system, so there's no way that I would know what it is. It is raining. Wish it would rain in real life. It was taking a while to figure out how to completely cut out the background sound. It was, I downloaded a thing that actually helps with, clearing up the sound as well, so that it's mostly just my voice. But if it does pick up anything else, it's probably the chair, because it's noisier than me sometimes, because... do I have this on loop? I do. What is this one? Maybe that. Let's see. Pardon me. I don't want to be in the ground. P! That's not what I want. No, there we go. Cool. It has stopped raining. Speaking of, in the last video that I did, I encountered a green wisp and it was pretty great. By that I mean it was kind of terrifying, but that's besides the point. ATV's way over there. Green wisps teleport you to a random location. Huh. What is this? A dwarf planet. At least it isn't a white or black wisp. Which I would be scared to encounter. Especially if I haven't saved in a while. Speaking of saving. I forgot I have a quick save button. I should probably wait. Does clicking down on the middle button do anything? No. Let me actually set that to be quick save. There we go. Yeah, but I don't want to spoil it, so... don't worry about it. Maybe I'll get incredibly unlucky and get them someday on stream, but that will not be now. This is louder now that it's not raining. That's probably fine. I mean, I haven't seen any of the other people in the server get the white or black wisps just yet. I've seen green, but none of the normal users in the server have seen white or black yet, so it's entirely possible that you won't get much information about it there. I could spawn them and show you, but that would be a bit less fun. I think I spawned one in a past stream, though. At least the white one, I mean. But... yeah, it is. I know that much. It's incredibly rare. White is the rarest, but I won't say exact anything else. Watch it. They're gonna hear that I'm talking about them and spawn at some point. That might be anti-breather, though. Who knows? Stop crouching. You don't need to sit. That would be interesting if somehow the game was able to access your microphone and was able to have a higher chance of spawning a certain thing if you're talking about it. Though at the same time, I feel like that might be a little bit invasive. Unless you have a prompt to allow it. I don't need this right now, actually. That would be kinda scary, honestly. Especially since they're invisible. Speaking of invisible things, there was a time where I had spawned the zombie deer, but I didn't really know what it would look like or if it would appear on my radar, which made me very afraid. But apparently 2 stalker aerials spawned instead, and they decided to basically try and beat me up. But because I didn't know what they were, I was busy camping out on the roof until I realized that they were trying to throw things at me, and I still didn't understand it with the rerolls. So I hid in a fenced-off area, and they were just standing outside of it, and then I was just, wait, these are just a rerolls. I felt so stupid, because I was so scared. Then again, the zombie deer can phase through things as long as it's unlocked, last I remember. Still wouldn't spawn it on purpose in the end. I'm too weirded out by it. Can't really say I'm scared more than just weirded out. Alright. No, no, not patrol. Bye. Alright, I have food. I need to eat it. Okay. Knowing this game, I'm gonna wake up and Kerfer's gonna be right in my face. That's gonna scare me because I'm more scared of my own robots than I am the actual game. I await the moment that the wisps appear in my vicinity. Hello. You have more work to do. Okay, 7 signals. Jesus. That's a bit much, but okay. Good thing I was already collecting them. There we go. Ah, invalid object. No, I need to see what these pings are. There's Kerfer, of course, and, there's a red... Probably just a tree or something. Since that's towards Romeo, it could either be a tree or anti-breather. Let's finish this. Is this... Ah, yes, this is more of the, Nier Automata soundtrack. Okay, let's start this. Oh, wait, I'm out of boxes. Let me get this before it ends up startling the ever-living Christ out of me. Like that. put that in here. That's 2. Three. Alright. And as for you, your next objective is to go and get my reports for me. Look how it still says you need to hold the paper sheet. Yeah, I was. Okay. Almost. One second. Alright. That is certainly a planet. No clue which one it is. Signals. What is this? Let's see if I can get it a bit closer. Even then, that feels a bit too slow. SD. Because I know I have full download speed. It is day 8. I don't think anything happens just yet, story-wise. Nice music. I like the Kirby OST. We seem to have a signal. I mean, an entity. Right there, that's... probably anti-breather again. What the? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is... what is that? Hold on. 127. Is that approaching? 132. 33. 137, 30... what is that? No. I need to know what that is. Do I have a map on me? It's over there somewhere. No, not this way. It's... It couldn't be... What? Oh no, that's just a light. I'm not entirely sure what that signal is. It was clearly moving. It couldn't have been a tree. It felt like it was moving too fast. What is that? 140.33. 141.33. What is that? 1 second. I know I said I wouldn't give myself a night vision, but... 161.31. 166. Okay. It couldn't have been in the water, right? I hear something. Moving. I heard footsteps. But... what the hell? I hear it. Unless it's just a tree. I don't like how echoey that is. No, seriously, I don't know what this is. That bothers me. Is it still there? It's gone. That's just anti-breather. Well. Anyways, this is done. That's 4. Let's do 3 more because I need 7 in order to get this. Let's see. Hi. Oh, you did it. I'm so proud of you. Come over here. Your idle spot is here. Alright. Now let's get this signal. There we go, 99.9. No, I don't think this is going to be this way. There we go. And now we wait for that to... Oh, I love this song. I have such fond memories of the older Kirby games. I mean, all of them are great, but I just remember a lot of the older ones. And somehow they're a lot pretty replayable for what they are. Let's see. This is a deep space signal, I think. At least I recall that's what they're called, or dubbed by fans. Basically stuff that looks like there's nothing there, but there's clearly something there. Another game I want to play for stream at some point is, Oxygen Not Included, but I'd have to figure out the positioning of my little characters so it doesn't overlay any of the, stuff on the screen. Alright, so is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more. Stop. Oh my god. But yeah, I have so many hours on Oxygen Not Included. Let me check. Actually, I can't check right now. I'll check later. It's funny how I got introduced to that game through a streamer, and then it just became this thing I played almost non-stop for quite a while. But of course I use cheats because, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to keep the patience to properly set things up when it revolves around many different power wires and keeping tiny little creatures alive that are a mix of rats and people. That might as well be what they are. I have Don't Starve Together, but I've never really played it because I honestly think I'm not that great at it, or not going to be that great at it, and I have nobody to really play it with. It seems interesting, but I'm pretty sure I would just die. That end, I think I got it mostly for modded characters, and I did want to make my own modded character, but I really don't know how I would do that. Let alone make it a balanced character to play as. What is this song? I think it's a... I don't know what this is, but that's fine. It's probably from one of the KoroQ games. Even those are the only ones with Japanese names in my files. I can probably a deer. So, funny thing about the green wisp, I actually saw it flying across on this particular screen during the day at that. Fix the server. Oh, there's something up there. Probably a tree if it's not moving constantly. Negative 10, 334, I think it said. Negative 733. It's 0. Negative 4, 326. It's probably a tree, right? I mean, I could go check. Let's just make sure I get these coordinates right, unless it's gone now. It's gone. As for this, I am still pretty sure that's a deer. That's good. Do I have any more? Drive. That should be fine. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need one more. God, stop throwing me off to the side. Cool. Last signal found. Correct. So much of the old Kirby games are just... I like how the sound is. I like how the sound font for them is, basically. The old games. I loved in Star Allies when you're fighting the True Arena or Soul Melter version of Void Termina, how in the final stage it references the old Kirby song, even in the fact that it used the original sound fonts. And it made me really emotional, and I remember that, and it still makes me emotional to think about. On that note, I should probably play that again. Maybe I'll record it for my channel, because I could play it with my best friend. That's good. Ah, yeah. You know, I don't know if you've seen the, what the hell? I don't know if you've seen the, live, performance of Kirby, the anniversary performance that they did. I did see that, and there was a point where they did this melody based on, Void's song, and, it had this section where it was doing the ending part of Void's song, where it was, dying, basically, or being reborn. It was dying so it could be reborn, and during that segment, it had parts where it showed, I believe it was the very first Kirby game, in sort of flashback style, and it was so interesting because it pretty much indirectly confirmed the link between Void and Kirby. And it also just made me go, haha, to those people that don't think that Kirby and Void are related at all. There's people that think that Void is just imitating Kirby, and I'm just, dude, none of that is. I'm just talking about Kirby during a freaking unrelated game stream. Jesus Christ. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, there. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure of it. Because I know there's so many people that villainize dark matter, but it's been confirmed through various sources of information, official information, that dark matter stuff just wanted to be loved and treated like anyone else, to have friends. And it didn't get that, so it became bitter. But no, everyone has to make it the evil villain because that's all they want. I feel so bad for Zero and Zero too, because, I feel like those characters in particular, got pretty much the first worst of it, because they were just seen as villains and nothing else. Well, there was probably a point where, for instance, Zero tried to be something nicer and it just didn't work out. Oh. I love this song. If this... Oh, this is the Robobot remix of Dark Castle, which is just called Neon Lab. Robobot, and the fact that it referenced so many of the other games in its music just felt so nice. And it's funny because I've seen people complaining about Star Allies, saying, "Oh, it's just nothing but nostalgia bait," and that pisses me off because you look at Robobot, which pretty much everyone loved, and it used just as much nostalgia bait. If anything, I wouldn't even call it nostalgia bait. It's just using stuff referencing the older games because people like that. And I just... man. I know for a while people really weren't too fond of Forgotten Land, but it really grew on me over time because it just... in a way it went more into depth about the story that you don't see, in a sense, because it kind of confirms that the ancients were humans, because yeah. Because yeah, great, that's a great argument. And then it also confirms the fact that the technology they created using Elphalus's powers was the things like the lore and the novas. This stream has just turned into me ranting about Kirby things. Jesus Christ. Hmm? Well, on that note, since I've managed to finish this, I'll just upgrade a few things. And then end the stream. Speaking of that, because it's been 56 minutes, 57, it should be an hour by the time I finish up here. Let's fix Transformers. Let's look at this. Let's up the server stability quite a bit. That's good. And then... what else? Cheap sensor speed. There we go. That should be good. Oh, and then it plays Drakengard music. Go from Kirby to Drakengard, complete opposites in terms of games. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, damage! I like the... on that note, I like the post-apocalyptic vibe of, or feeling of, the Kirby Forgotten Land. It's easy for me to get, kind of lost in terms of how the camera is, and I wish that the camera was a bit more, easy to control, but beggars can't be choosers. Also, the only real boss I felt a bit of attachment to was, Elfless, and I did like Leongar in the end, as well as Clowlerine, because of their bond is really actually kind of cute. But Elfless was my favorite. And everything relating to him. I also... there's a lot of other things that I like, but I'm not gonna go into depth on them here, because I'm just kind of waiting for the servers to be fully reset. Okay, they are. And then, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you for coming to what ended up just being a huge rant about Kirby while I did random gameplay in the background, so, see you all later.